Hello and welcome to the View Show on YMB TV Live. I am your boy and your host, Sam Truth, and I'm here with my co-host. Today we are talking about the trending issues in town and moreover and beyond Ghana. And specifically we are dealing in issues of Kasoa. Charlie. Sometimes when you hear about these issues, it's going to hurt you. It's going to break you down. But do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. It's the main thing. We are live on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, YMB TV Live. Just hit the hit button there and let's continue. Nelly, Charlie.
Big man.
When I heard the story, Charlie, it's no good at all. What should be that?
Well,
Like your spirit is down today.
yeah. It's not my fault though. No, we are humans. We are humans.
As it's happening, Charlie. Sometimes, no, let's take control of our temper. It's something serious. Sometimes it hurts the you too.
It's trying to be the order of the day nowadays, where civilians end up causing harm or like injuring or even killing the service workers. I don't get this whole thing.
You see,
No, they are there to protect us. They are there to see to it that everything goes on well
Yes.
in our environment. But it's like any clash that comes up with anger, we do anything, and it's so bad. It's so bad. Yes.
before
so
then,
bad.
let's go to the story of the day as we are the trending news of the day.
Okay, I think this is something that happened yesterday
Okay,
in Kasoa,
Kasoa.
around 4:20 p.m. that
Charlie.
way. Yes. The title says one arrested over shooting a military officer.
Oh, Charlie, military bureau.
Today
And
it's beating or
I
lynching
thought-
an
I
officer.
thought-
The other time is Charlie's.
I thought Mahama's own would be the last of hearing a military man
Yes,
being
but
killed.
other ones still
Yeah.
kept on coming. And look at this that
we
happened
need to look
just
into
yesterday.
It. We need to
or-
look into it.
It's not helping. It's not
Yes.
helping seriously, because we can't live in harmony, and then with all this, it won't help us. So the story is saying the Ghana Police Service has apprehended an individual linked to the shooting of a military officer in the Kasoa, located in the central region. The military officer, reported to be in his late 30s, was fatally shot, while two other officers accompanying him escaped unharmed.
Oh.
Unharmed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
According to the police statement, preliminary investigations indicated that the suspect identified was Ben Lord Ababio, allegedly shot the soldier at Millennium City in Kasoa.
Okay,
That's on Tuesday.
before we delve more into our conversations today, join us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, YMB TV Live. You'll get to and bring your comments as we continue with our conversations. Just join us. You can bring your comments. We'll read them as we continue.
So the victim sustained gunshot wounds and was promptly transported to the Mother and Child Hospital in Kasoa.
Or meaning that after the gunshot came, he was rushed to the hospital.
The hospital, yes.
But who is this? Is it Ben's Lord or?
No,
what?
so I think after they got to the hospital, urgent medical attention was offered.
Okay.
Then, regrettably, despite efforts, he was later pronounced dead.
Okay. Let's dive into this issue, the one after that, so that we'll be able to get our. It's a trending issue. It's trending. It's going rapidly. We our station here and all our studio can get the verse in news when it comes to trending. And moreover, if you didn't stay to hear what we have, you may be lagging behind. And moreover, as a military, I think I won't blame anyone, but the gunshots, who is a victim now or who is the suspect now. Uh, you know, when it comes to such issues, I think most of the thing is our anger. Yabufu, bufu nana. Do you get it? When you get deeper into the story, when you read, he said, I think this was allegation of land dispute. I think they were because maybe he bought land or I
And
don't
this
know.
is something that has been happening. Land dispute has been happening here and there.
And we youths, the most advised thing that we shouldn't involve ourselves into it.
See, I don't know. We allow our emotions sometimes to lead us
Yes.
in a different dimension that
And
we rather later on regrets, and then there's nothing that can be done about it.
and why
You
me? I
understand?
always ask, where's the gun? Where from that gun?
It's something you and I won't even be able to tell whether
Yes.
that gun was even licensed. It has the authority to even be in that hands and even to be used. It's a whole dicey issue. You get it? But we are not here to talk about who did that, but
Yes.
just to tell you the fact that
yes.
anger issues shouldn't be part of this whole it.
Yeah,
Like,
and
get it?
then most important, our viewers, when sad things comes, I know when it comes, it very comes a osisimi. You see, when you buy land from correct owners, I stand to be corrected. The chiefs, you should be able to have a certificate or something like attestations to or receipt to such properties. Now it becomes your property, but it's close to someone's own. One thing about land is you need to get to that before they should give you a permit.
There should be a permit.
Do you
Yes.
get it?
And there should be a document that indicates that yes, this land is mine. So
And
if you have such document, I think it doesn't go on to you killing someone or harming someone, and maybe in return of trying to protect your property.
Yes.
We have agencies, and then we have places or people who are there to take note of those things and make sure everything
it's
lies
all
in its
boiled
own path.
on this. Is it land guard issues? Do you get me? You see, when someone is given the permit, I think most of the maybe the permits they do right after 3 months, after 1 year, forgetting that I gathered some money to come and buy the thing from you. I need to gather money again to be able to put something up there. But when you give me that in my payment, I have less than 3 months or less than, are you stealing the thing to sell to me, or you are saying the thing is your own property?
So I don't get it. Is he giving the permission of maybe you have 3 months to build?
No,
or
like 3
months,
years.
3 years. Okay.
To build whatever you want to build on the land.
Okay. So it looks like since you have purchased the land, you have a time frame to
Yes.
to put a project.
Yes.
Ugh.
You
Wow.
see, so that's what mostly I get confused.
And
of.
those things, actually, I don't think it's helping because I might have the insight of getting a land for maybe some years. My mindset is my own business. Maybe I've tried to buy it, but it will be sold later or anything. Things happen that way, you understand? It's not mainly I want to build something, I want to put on a budget. Like, you get it? People buy it down for future use. So you want to tell me that if I have such plans, maybe it's a future plan that I'm having, but I have to purchase the land now because you know how things are costing, right?
Yes.
So at the end, I would have to put something that I don't even intend to put on it because of the so claimed time frame that you have given me to put a project on that land.
And when you should get these are the when it gets to maybe some new sites too. That's why you see someone has built to the window level. Someone also built to a level where maybe the footing from the footing. Someone you can even see the person has even able to raise the building up to the lintel, where maybe he needs woods and maybe and other stuffs to come out with the building. But sometimes when you get such people, no, I always have this blames or this challenge with the landowners. The family, the head of the family member will send the land. Then me, my mother, that has been farming on that land or has that portion, because my uncle is a family head, he has sold that land to someone.
And you're not even aware.
Yes.
So you end up selling it to another person.
Do you get it? Then it will be like conflict between the two buyers, then my uncle and I.
It looks like it ends up being like the one that sold the land is now a spectator to what is going to happen. He doesn't care.
Do you get it?
See,
so the best thing is that
helping.
we, the youth, when we're coming up with estate minds, we should be able to get correct land to buy.
But who is this alleged man who killed the military man?
Alenti is one of the, is it Jasin Hini or Jama Hini also?
Oh, wow. Has it gotten to that point
You
now?
see,
Our chiefs too trying
I
to
think
involve themselves in
when
acts.
When it gets into the story I read from City City Newsroom, you get to know that it was true anger.
But this shouldn't be any anger or something, because if I feel like what you are doing, I have to report it to the police because I don't want to take the law into my hands. You understand?
Yeah.
Taking it into my hands, that is when you will all say, and the military men came and they started beating people. But this person, they were not there to beat.
Yes.
They came to tell you, stop work. Right? You understand? Stop what you are doing. And they want to just go and then lodge a complaint at the police station. You see, so they're not listening to your plea, as in say they shouldn't go. Does that call for a firing of gun? No. So it's not accepted. It is not accepted. We shouldn't be picking the laws into our hands.
Yes.
You understand?
Maybe
today it's this service, and they have murdered this policeman.
Yes.
They have murdered this military man, this prison officer. It's becoming so rampant in our country
and
now.
what pains me is the children or the woman she's leaving behind. Do you get me? Looking at the burden. Maybe assuming the person being in late 30s, I'm sure he has children who are going to school. Assuming the 3 years or even 4 years or 5 years without a dad, Charlie.
You see, for this one, even me, I'm happy for one thing that's happened. They have been able to spot one person that this person caused it. You understand? Unlike others that we have heard, and all they do is they can't lay their hand on one individual, but rather they go to bully everyone in the area.
Okay.
So this one, I think, if one person has been spotted, I think that's the good news here. So that person will now have to be laid as an scapegoat.
And one thing about our military people in this our country is that.
But with the menya shows about bomo, yahu nipa ne de.
Yeah, bet your monka.
Oh, say kaneno esisa, we don't know who did it.
Okay.
Oh, we met the dead body. We saw it. Oh, people said they lynched him. Okay. Who did? You're able to point.
Okay.
You understand? That is when the brutal beatings come in, and Charlie, Trini, that's a military come from. But this one, at least, they have spotted one person who pulled the trigger.
Okay.
So he did.
Okay.
So I think the law has to do with it.
Yes, actually wrong of us menfa lawyer in Semmbam.
And only ask them, can you sanka where their lawyer been a womb? Where do you? The person didn't attack you. It's not like say be a self-defense now, be either be the where do you?
Okay.
Because you shot at them, and luckily say the other two has to escape.
Okay.
Can you sanka say we go nyina?
Yeah, go.
Untimi njina no what to no ache me say me sheda. So I don't know, but yeah, country na you so the ensem wo ho de. Nti o ka so kofa lawyer there.
Viewers, share your views too about what really happened in Kasoa, and we'll be grateful as we go through. If not anything, you should like and share our comments. It's going to be something different when we get to the next episode of what we are telling. We'll give you the details of what is happening, and we'll follow to the end of the story. Be with us as we step out.